My child, listen closely. This is not just another message. This is your divine alarm. Something unnatural is already moving in the atmosphere, and it is scheduled to reach its climax at exactly 3:03 a.m. tonight. You have felt it, haven't you? The uneasiness, the strange silence, the resistance in your prayers. That's not your imagination. It's warfare. And heaven has interrupted your day because if you don't hear me now, you'll face tonight's battle without divine alignment. But I love you too much to let that happen. There is an assignment that has been organized in darkness. It was whispered in the shadows by a voice familiar to your enemy but unknown to you. This attack is not random. It is personal. It targets your mind, your sleep, your relationships, and the promises I've given you. 3:03 a.m. was chosen for a reason. It's the hour between rest and revelation. It's when I often visit my prophets, but it's also when the enemy sends his counterfeits. But child, you are not defenseless. Michael has already drawn his sword. Before the sun rises, something will be revealed. I am not sending you into a trap. I am opening your eyes. Someone you have trusted has allowed a crack in the spiritual wall around you. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, they have given access to a force that does not belong near your purpose. That betrayal will try to unfold tonight, subtle at first, but potent. But do not fear. What the enemy means for evil, I am already intercepting with truth, exposure, and divine reversal. Archangel Michael has been stationed at your gates. Yes, your literal door, your spiritual threshold, your emotional perimeter. He has been assigned because this is not a small battle. This is generational. You've been chosen to break patterns your bloodline tolerated. That's why the warfare feels heavier than usual. You are not just protecting your peace, you are protecting a legacy of freedom that begins with you. Michael is fighting, but he needs your alignment, your authority, your voice. Why do you think the attacks happen in the middle of the night? Because your dreams are a gateway, and tonight the enemy will attempt to enter through the back door of your subconscious. Not every nightmare is random. Some are warnings, some are invasions. But if you pray before you sleep, if you cover your home with the blood, if you invite my presence to dwell with you, no unclean force can dwell in what is filled with my spirit. Sleep will become sanctuary again. There is someone the enemy will try to use, maybe a text, a call, a memory, to pull you into emotion just before 3:03 a.m. That's not coincidence, that's coordination. They will appear harmless, maybe even caring, but their words are laced with confusion. You'll know it's them by how quickly your peace is disturbed. Don't engage, don't explain, don't reply. Silence is your obedience. Obedience is your weapon. Child, if you pray tonight at 3 a.m., you won't face the moment alone. You'll feel a shift in the room. You'll sense the angels flanking your left and right. You'll feel strength return to your bones. This isn't about how loud you pray. It's about how surrendered your heart is. Even if all you can say is, "Jesus, help me," I will hear it like a thunderclap across the heavens. Because at 3:03 a.m., when the spirit realm is most active, your prayer can shift the entire atmosphere. The enemy does not waste energy on what is empty. If he's coming after you this hard, it's because you're carrying something valuable, something sacred, something dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. That's why this moment matters. You're not just being attacked, you're being targeted because of your calling. Don't collapse now. This is not punishment. It's proof. You are a key holder, a curse breaker, a fire carrier, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. Even now, as you're reading this, something is shifting. The angels assigned to you are responding to your openness. Demonic assignments are being cancelled. The fog in your mind is lifting. I am stirring prophetic dreams, divine ideas, and unexpected miracles into motion. That sleeplessness you've felt lately? It wasn't restlessness. It was a call to intercede for what's about to be released. The enemy tried to wear you out before the wave broke, but the wave is rising anyway. So now, here is your assignment. At 3 a.m., rise, not in fear, but in faith. Put worship in the atmosphere. Anoint your doorpost with oil if you have it. Pray over your bed, your phone, your future. Say my name aloud, Yeshua, Jesus, Lord of hosts. And then rest, knowing the battle is already won. Because the truth is, you are never going to face this alone. I am with you. Michael is fighting for you. And by sunrise, the very thing sent to shake you will bow at the feet of your faith. Yes, your name, the one I called before the foundations of the earth. Just moments ago, in the heavenly courts, your name was spoken, not in accusation, but in divine approval. The enemy tried to petition against you, tried to argue that your mistakes disqualified you from what's coming. But I overruled him. The blood of Jesus still speaks louder than your past. I declared you righteous. I declared you covered. And I assigned new angels to your case. Because what's coming next requires heavier heavenly artillery. The battle at 3:03 a.m. is only the beginning of a greater unlocking. Heaven is backing you. You keep looking around and wondering, why do I feel so isolated? But child, you are not abandoned. You are surrounded. The enemy wanted you to think silence meant absence, but I was testing your ears, not your heart. Even when friends fall away, even when texts go unanswered, I send legions of angels to walk beside you. You may not see them, but tonight, if you look with spiritual eyes, you will sense the warmth, the light, the shield of divine presence around your bed. You are never alone in this fight. Never. Mark this moment. What was meant to destroy you will become the reason they see my glory on your life. The pain, the betrayal, the strange opposition, it was all bait. But because you did not take the enemy's bait, I'm turning the weapon into a testimony. Watch me take the sting out of the setup. Watch me use this to open doors you didn't even know existed. Those who watched you suffer in silence will soon witness your elevation in public. Because you didn't fight back with flesh, I'm about to reward you in the spirit. The very hour meant to take you out will mark the start of your rising. If this prophetic warning reached you in time, like this message, subscribe to the channel and set the bell icon to all so you never miss a word from heaven.